Hey everyone, this is the Bearded Zeno, and I'm going to be doing a quick looky-loo at Bluntman and Chronic figures from Diamond Lake Toys. This is the 8-inch retro style figures, basically best off Mego style figures. I've reviewed a couple from NECA, actually I think 3. So, I'm very familiar with what these could be like, and what these should be like. And Diamond Lake Toys, you have let me down. But we'll get to that here in a little bit. But we'll take a look at the actual packaging itself. It's just a really nice blister card. Each one will be color themed to the character. It's purple for Bluntman, red for Chronic, and it's blue for Cockknocker, which I do not own. I was going to buy him. I had every intention to buy him until I got these in hand. And we'll go over why I'm on the fence later in the review. But anyways, we'll save my favorite for last in the video. We'll take a look at Chronic real quick, and you see it's just red, not too much to note about the back. And just go ahead and I keep hitting the camera with this packaging. Take him out real quick. No twisty ties whatsoever. And yeah, well, at least the outfits, man, have some kind of good stretchy material. But I have two major problems with this. The head sculpt and the articulation. The articulation, well, it's kind of weak. The arm snaps back no matter what you do. And even if that is accurate to an original Mego figure, I don't know, I've never owned one, never held one. You could have done better than that. I mean, this is a modern day action figure. It could be styled like the original one, but you're not beholden to the restraints that they had back then. You know what I mean? So, I do not like that whatsoever. Also, neither one of these figures can stand on their own, so you're going to need a doll stand. So, that's also a downside. But, the actual leg articulation, pretty much the same as NECA's. I will say that this joint is smoother than NECA's joint, so that's something. Just a single bend there, and no articulation whatsoever in the feet, so that's kind of weak. But his, like I said, his face sculpt, oh god, that does not look like Jason Mewes whatsoever. Half the people have seen this figure before I actually did the review. I said, oh hey, who's that chick? It's like, that's Jason Mewes. That's a dude. But, go ahead and take his double-sided bong saber out. And it just assembles just like a bunch of Hasbro lightsabers have in the past. Pardon me. And mine's really, really warped. That's just the way that it's packaged, so you just take some heat to that. Be no problem. And it's really difficult to get into his hands. But, that's what it looks like when he's holding it. Not that impressive, honestly. Not that impressive at all. So, yeah. So, I think the shadow is more impressive than the actual look of that. But, anyways, moving on to the actual Bluntman figure. Take him out of his card. And his blunt saber is actually just... or bong saber, sorry. Bong saber blade is just loose in packaging behind him, which is kind of weird. And his hilt is actually packaged inside of him, and it fell off out camera. But it's actually packaged inside of his hand, just like that. Why is that going to fall out now? Come on now. Okay. But it just plugs right in like so. And I'll say this is my favorite of the two figures, and his bong saber is hitting the actual thing. But I like the purple here. I really like purple. A dark, deep purple like this. I really like that. I almost got my Challenger in that color. Just saying. But the rest of his outfit is really, really nice. Yeah, I like that it's got those Kevin Smith shorts on there. That's really cool. And again, the articulation is the exact same as the Chronic figure. But head sculpt again. That is not Kevin Smith. I don't think that's Kevin Smith. I will say I like the hat. They got a bang on job with the hat with the bat ears. That's really cool, but this, no. And it is very reminiscent of Batman, especially '89 Batman, with the bright yellow, except for, there's a big cannabis logo up there. But the other big letdown about his actual outfit is these little red pouches. There's no kind of paint detail on them whatsoever, but I think that's a good thing because I was looking at the packaging when I got it, and these cause these really unsightly smears on the inside of the packaging. So I guess if it was actually painted, it would rub off. So yeah, that's kind of weird. Now the question here is, do I recommend these? If you're a big Kevin Smith fan like I am, then yeah, obviously this is a really easy sell. But I'm gonna say, if you buy these, don't open them. Don't open them once they are not competent action figures whatsoever. At least NECA at least adds some kind of good articulation and detail to the figure. I mean, I get that they wanted to do it all retro style and everything, and that's cool, but for a modern day action figure, very, very lacking. Very lacking. But it's a neat idea. I really like the way they look in packaging. But do not open these. Just saying, don't open them. You can see my reflection. Don't open them. But yeah, it's yeah. I do like them. I do like them, but I don't know. Am I gonna keep these in my collection? Not quite sure. If somebody were to offer me a good enough price on these, I would sell them gladly. But I'm not gonna, actively try and sell them. You get what I'm saying? So, if you're interested in these, throw me a price. Maybe we can get a good deal. I don't know. But you can get these as a set right now on pre-order at Big Bad Toy Store for $35.99. I got these at the actual Jay and Silent Bob Secret Stash, ordered them online, and I gotta say, I was a bit disappointed, but I'm gonna hang them up on the wall with the rest of my NECA stuff, and hopefully, people won't notice the dip in quality just from looking at them. But yeah. I also want to say that these are resellable, just like the NECA ones are, but it's a different kind of seal. So, yeah, it's not all on, it's not 2 on the bottom and 2 on the top like NECA's is. There's only 2 on the sides here at the very bottom, and Chronic is falling over. Right there at the very bottom, so it doesn't really seal too well. And there's another one at the very top, so it doesn't really seal too well. So when they say resealable, they mean, it'll kind of stick. But, yeah. In case you're interested, that's what Cockknocker looks like. Yeah, definitely doesn't look like Mark Hamill. It looks more like Bart Simpson, but, whatever. Yeah, I'm really disappointed in these. I really am. But like I said, I don't hate them, so, I mean, if you're a fan of Jay and Silent Bob, you're a fan of Kevin Smith, go for them, but I'm not going to say you got to go out and get these. They're definitely way better 8-inch retro figures to buy. Anyways, I've been the Bearded Xander for Click Phoenix Entertainment. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Have any questions, comments, or concerns about these figures, leave them in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next video.